Hey everyone, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. Okay, let me get this camera right. Okay, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm ringing the bell for a true smile. How y'all been today? What y'all been up to? Okay, I'm bringing a message regarding private, or private. You know how it's spelled different in different languages. Okay. Private relationships, okay? That could be your private files or folders, private videos in your YouTube history library, private, I don't know, the street you live on is private, yeah. So let's get some clarification and some information. How about that? Spirit, tell us what we need to know. Oh, yeah. So Dreamweaver, confinement, heavy tidings, false text messages, or somebody bent down. They crying. I see that rain, but I see tears. Okay. Dreamweaver. Lucid space. Create your truth and break free. Somebody possibly is trying to do this or was calling themselves doing this, but it came out sideways and they ended up trapping themselves. Came out sideways, almost reversed, didn't it? Yeah, they trapped themselves. Confinement, or they're going to jail. I hear, you're going to jail. You're doing wrong. You're going to jail. Okay, why did it look like Alcatraz? It looked like Alcatraz socks. Y'all ever visited Alcatraz or bought anything? I don't know. No, Alcatraz was like old school black and white jail prison uniform. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. I guess maybe that's not old school. Maybe they still doing that. We got heavy tidings, signal of unease, grim messages. And it looks like text messages here with the cell phone or the electrical device here. But we got rain coming out those clouds. So rain cloud, somebody got their head in the clouds, eye cloud, backup cloud, whatever it is. They got found out. And they got some bad news. If somebody got locked up. All right. See how it came out sideways again? Somebody took the wrong way, wrong route. No entry. Trust signals. The universe knows your path. Okay? So someone I heard divine masculine, wasn't listening to their intuition. And I'm sure their gut was nudging them, but they still went the wrong way. He still went the wrong way. I heard clearly divine masculine. We got fired up. So now they mad. They messed up, or they got fired, or the word fired up, or something like that. Kindle a spark, it came out upside down, reverse. I don't know. Maybe that's the path they took. We got hazy illusions sticking out the deck. I don't know. Maybe they tried to kindle a spark, or kindle. Somebody has a Kindle, or someone has a spark. Look. Somebody lit a spark, or did some candle magic, upside down candle magic, I don't know, reverse candle magic, something. It's trying to put something onto you that you didn't even do. They know that they did it, but I don't know. I don't read cards in reverse. I'm just intuitively trying to, Spirit said retrospect. Somebody did something, somebody lit a candle with regards to something that they did in the past to hopefully change it in the future. That's what Spirit said. And this card flew out. Prayers denied. Divine wrath. Unforgiven sins. Do you see those people here? Those hands? They like, help. Crying out for water while they in hell. See what I'm saying? Crying out for water while they in hell. They lit something up. They lit something on fire. They burned something, or I don't know. A lot of fire here, though. Gotta acknowledge the fire. Okay? Refuge of flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit. And guess what? It fell out on me. It flew on top of me. So what I'm picking up on is like, they're talking about your vessel, your body. Your body is a refuge of your flowering soul. Cultivate your spirit within your vessel. Somebody, okay, was trying to do this or calling themselves, people be doing wrong. I'm going to say this, people be doing wrong and trying to do other people wrong so that they feel like they can get something right, which doesn't make any sense to me, okay? We got spiritual rooting, and it came out this way. I heard divine masculine, again, spiritual rooting, trying to root himself upside down, reverse. That's set the wrong way. Oh, that's why I flew out all the way over here. Wrong way, wrong route, no entry. Trust signals the universe knows your path. Dreamweaver, trying to dream weave. Dream lover, come back to me. Ooh, baby. Okay, that's what Spirit just gave me. And I'm also I picked up on Jackson 5 song. Okay, it'll come back to me. Because when I'm channeling, I get 3, 4, 5, 18, 29 messages. Yeah, game over. Somebody lost all their chances or they died with one heart here. Like they don't have 9 lives. So Spirit is saying you can forget about it. Or somebody been playing a game. That's it, period. And they lied. Like this is like some kind of gaming console dreamology. Okay, gaming console dreamology with auroral dream. First we had dream weavers, so somebody was trying to like web somebody up into a dream or something. Spider-Man. I don't know why I heard Electric Man. Create your truth and break free. There's a butterfly, there's a sack of eggs, there's the spider. Or somebody been trying to like ID someone with a spider. I don't know. Lucid space, a rural dream, ether dance. There's that butterfly. It's another butterfly there. Something at night in the dream space, in the dream state is what I call it. Dream state. Rapid eye movement, REM sleep. I heard your father. I heard REM. I heard I can't make it up. Liars, lying as in lying. Their nose is growing. They're telling a fib. They made that shit up. They have no facts. And lying as in lying down. You know how black people say it. Stop acting like we don't talk like that. We talk like that, and so did I. Our grandma and our great grandma and our great aunts and that's how they talk. That's how I hear it in my head. A rural dream, ether dance. Somebody was calling themselves like a show pony. Cause now I'm seeing putting on the Ritz. Y'all remember that show from the 80s? Putting on the Ritz. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, they're getting exposed. There's a sun card. And here's the sun card coming to the light. Okay? They're getting exposed. I heard caught, romantic. Damn, I'm spitting this stuff. What the hell? Somebody could have spit at somebody or spit in somebody's direction. Somebody spit on someone. Because, like, that flew out so far and somebody spit at somebody that they wanted to be romantic with. Coming to the light. Coming to the light, Carol Ann. Except this time it's Kenny. Kenny, coming to the light, Kenny. Coming to the light, Kevin. Yeah. There's no peace without war. Okay, so somebody was fighting this. They were fighting this. So they were trying to like keep something dark. Notice that see how these cards, they're light. See, these cards are dark. The spiritual rooting, that's under the moonlight. Okay. The Dreamweaver, that's dark. Auroral, that's dark. They're trying to keep something in the dark. Some behavior. some type of behavior. Anyway, it's coming out. I'm coming out. It's called The Truth, baby. I want the world to know. I'm coming. Okay, because I'm going to tell y'all what I just picked up on. Y'all remember, like, in the late 80s and the early 90s when the LGBT community started to use that song? Diana Ross song, I'm coming out. Don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps. Yeah, somebody's LGBT. QIA plus. They said don't say plus. Okay, because I don't mean plus size, goddammit. All right? Don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps. There is no war without peace. Okay? It was a trick. It was an illusion, a trick of the wand. All right? Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Oh, Lord. I'm not going to even talk about what I just seen. God damn it, this damn chaotic cat keep coming out every time I do a reading with this deck. It never fails that this chaos, this third deranged, mentally ill, backstabbing lion snake in the damn ground, torturous, I'm emotional. When they ain't got not one ounce of emotions, none, except for when they get caught. Pitiful, as in pity them. Oh, please, please have pity for me, because they're pitiful after they keep doing shit to people. Underhanded, throwing rocks and hiding their hands, dropping shit on the floor, banging on your walls and banging on your daggone floors, which is your neighbor's ceilings. Okay. Struggle, agony, falsehood, sorrow, madness. This person is mad. And I mean mad as in they've lost it. They've come undone. They screws. They missing some screws up there because they're in so desperate. Sea of despair feelings, helpless soul, drowned, selfish, gloom, clueless, fragile, sorrow, rage, fearful, empty. See, it's just a hand. What is this? Like a helping hand? They wanted a helping hand, or they were reaching out for a hand. Now, previously we had innocent. Now we got justice is coming. Yeah, somebody been doing something. Breaking the mirage. Okay. Falsely mirroring someone because they're afraid to face themselves in the shadows. They're afraid to face their own shadows, to heal themselves, possibly because they done so much shit. With people, to people, fraudulently as people, clearing the fog and the mist. Yeah. Spirit said, I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. The cycle continues. That's what they've been doing. Just round and round. Okay? But this time it ain't got nothing to do with little Tevin Campbell. Okay? Now this got to do with Leonard Travis Ferris. Because that's what I heard. Spirit said, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard Leonard Travis Ferris. Okay? Stuck in some cycle, karmic cycle, triggers, trauma bonds, something having to do with the floor. Maybe they're trauma bonded or karmically tied to somebody who walks on the floor. Wood, floor, under wood. Something with that regarding that. I mean, but this looks like even in death, right? Even in death, like I heard tragically, even in death. So this could be like even after someone retires. You know how, somebody has retired from the federal government, they call them AD. They say their name and then they say A period, D period. Like they was fucking God or some shit. Jesus, no. No. After death. The cycle continues. Mind, body, unity. But look, it's just an illusion. It's not real. What is this .com? What's this like website? Yeah, everybody's talking about this. I heard loud and clear gossip. It was just sticking out the deck like this. I was about to say something about this Two of Cups fraud shit. And then I heard gossip when I looked at the crows. Because the crows, listen to the birds in my apartment. Listen. They be telling me all day and all night how everything is wrong with that world out there. You think they don't remember their past lives? You think that they not being told, genetically by their parents? Well, it used to be like this, but now it's like this. So you guys gonna have to just stay here till you learn how to fly. That kind of stuff. You think they're not telling them that? Sure they are. They're communicating. It's just something mystically to us, right? Because that's just what the unknown. But if you're intuitive, you can fathom what possibly going on. Because don't no birds just be chirping all day like that. All day. Ancient rituals, dark wisdom, omen, death and rebirth. Oh, so somebody is, I heard tragically, again, they're going through some type of tragic, bad romance. Okay. Number one, it's a bad romance. Number two, they're dying. Okay. And I don't mean in the form of Shakespeare. Okay. I lie amongst you and I would die with you every day gladly. Nah, I don't mean Shakespearean death. I'm picking up on false twin flame. A false twin flame. They want all the smoke. That I'm picking up on. We go round and round and round. We were looking for, still isn't found. I said, round and round we go. So somebody caught. They caught. Maybe they don't even know that they're caught in the cycle. They're doing like the same shit on a different day. They're like doing roundup, maybe even, weed killer, some shit. Calling themselves going on a journey, a voyage, traveling from planet to planet. I heard solar system to solar system, light and dark secrets, waves of change and silent shadows. And y'all, let me tell you what I heard. Y'all know that song, right? I know y'all watch TV now. Daggone it. Michael Jackson said, when I had you, I treated you bad. Whoa, my dear, this is sins even worse. They've been locked up. Don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. Don't you know whoa, no, I wanted to repeat that, but it didn't come out the same. But look, because I'm just hearing sad trombonist, somebody full of shit. Spirit said they full of shit with their sad love songs that somebody keeps falling for. Dumbass. Spirit said dumbass. Somebody's a dumbass. Okay, now didn't. No. Okay, my bad. Who used to say dumbass? Somebody said dumbass in a movie that we used to watch like on repeat. Came out in the 90s, one of the black movies. Was it the Wayans brothers? Don't drink your juice while being a menace in the hood, or was it Next Friday? Was it Bernie Mac that was like, you dumbass? I don't know why I see his face. Maybe it was one of his stand-ups. It was like, dumbass. Yo, I don't know. I don't know what I hear, dumbass. All right, let's see. Okay, look. Put some Carol on it. Let's make it quick. Dreamweaver still clarifying. Who was the Dreamweaver? Somebody trying to. The Chariot? A Cancer, maybe? Even? Or somebody in some forward movement. Yeah, with illusions. I heard a cop. I heard a cop. Not a cup. A cop. That's what I heard. Ten of Swords, High Priestess, and the Page of Swords. So they backstab and betray someone. Then they tried to hide it, cover it up, okay, with High Priestess card, and then watch. So they wanted to see the outcome. What in the entire fuck? So they backstabbed and betrayed the Ten of Pentacles, or inheritance, or inherited house, antiques. I heard vintage cars, vintage stuff. Shit, the house itself could have been vintage. I don't know. Yeah. Damn, the house itself could have been vintage. Okay. So they Ten of Swords someone. That means they stabbed him in the back, did him wrong 10 times. Tried to cover it up with the High Priestess. What's hidden? Something's still hidden. What's the truth that's still hidden? Okay. Page of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles. So they're hiding themselves because they're shamed. That's right. Shame. 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 Okay. Y'all watch Scott. That bullshit. Yeah. They're shamed. They're worried. They're overthinking. Stressed out. Highly stressed. Depressed. Crying. Sobbing. Her sobbing. Shit like that. Sobbing, yeah. Because they all cried out over you. Over you. Oh. Okay, damn. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. So, they homeless. Damn, Spirit said yes. Four of Pentacles. They homeless, but they still trying to hold on. They trying to hold on to something, someone, somewhere. What's the Four of Pentacles? Something that they lied about with the Five of Swords. Something that they caused confusion about or with a squirrel. I can't make it up. The fucking squirrel came out. Okay, it could be the DC squirrel. Y'all seen DC Universe, DCU? We got, yeah, so they was given to the squirrel and supposed to be given to you, but they possibly was just cheating on you with a different third party that they gave to. They gave to this squirrel who is some fat, white, masculine, atheist minister who used to preach at the military church on Fort Belvoir in Virginia, okay, who lied and said that he was my family, your family, false family, who only deals with AI, robots, always trying to hang out in folks' kitchen and call himself the master, right? He's so damn insecure. He's short, okay? He shows up. He can't even see the goddamn HVAC dial unit, okay? Because mine is like kind of new technology with the dials and such, right? You can touch the screen. You know, it's pretty cool. And then he can't even see the shit. And he's nowhere near it. Like, he'll go to HVAC thing up here. He go down here. Like, that's how fucking short he is. That's how he presents in the spirit. But then, like, when I'm around, that's how he looks. But when he's around the men, oh, now he all big and bad. Now he look like himself. Now he in his military shit. He got his military boots laced up, talking about he about to kick some ass and shit. And he gonna be fucking them in the ass if they don't do what the fuck he say. God damn it. That's what I heard. Spirit said, the world. So they had to end it. Yeah, Spirit said justice. I heard ding, 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 justice, justice for the injustice. Ace of Swords. What I'm saying is the truth. I heard highly, highly. So something could have been high, highland, the sky. We did talk about the damn clouds, didn't we? Yeah, yeah. Something about that. Yep, the star. You are the star collective. That's what I heard. You are the star collective. Somebody watching me. They talking to you. My spirit guide's talking to you. Okay, but what we got here, we got the Knight of Cups here. What about the Knight of Cups? What the Knight of Cups have to do with this? The Knight of Cups got to move to some calmer waters, or did move to some calmer waters. Okay, towards the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so he's just playing games. Okay, Queen of Swords is false person. The Knight of Cups is a false person too. So shit, I can't make that show. Five of Wands. Chaos, conflict, confusion, arguments. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Devil in reverse. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. That's how it came out. Clarify. So this person is chained to the devil, and now they stuck. Stuck like Chuck. I heard. That's the truth root. Stuck like Chuck. That's the truth root. Because they tried to do something upside down, reverse, and then the Knight of Swords ran in. Okay, I thought that was the homie Knight of Cups. I thought the Knight of Swords was the homie. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the hermit. We all know that's the same person doing some type of witchcraft programming code and shit. He just wanted to steal the limelight. He wanted to steal the limelight and be in the spotlight and have everybody look at him like he was some glorious savior riding in on the white horse. You know, like he ain't peculiar. Okay, Sir said yes. Queen of Pentacles involved here. Three of Cups. So he's working with the Queen of Pentacles here with this Three of Cups. I heard masterly. Yeah, and they exposed with the Sun card. With the Page of Cups here. So he was apologizing or he was giving somebody pages of cups. Yeah, and then blindly not picking anyone. So he was like running in. Here's my sharing his cup of love with Page of Cups, right? And making out with them or whatever. I heard sin. Sin. So he was committing some type of sin with them, and then he wouldn't choose them. So he leave, and the Two of Swords also mean they leave and they go battle something else. And oh look, but then they get gifted this huge Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, so that also represents or stands for booty banging. Okay, can't make it up. All right, Seven of Swords in reverse, power moment. Damn. So he stole something. He was able to steal something upside down reverse, or he wasn't able to take something. I believe that's what that means. I don't read cards upside down reverse, y'all. Okay, that's it. Period. But I'm trying here, but I'm still thinking that he was able to steal something. But whatever it was, it caused him a tower moment to his little couple. Now we got the Lovers and Hangman energy. Spirit said, yes, that's divine truth. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups gets to have a new start. I heard without fraudulency. Yeah, without. I heard without or without these. I heard minions. Without the minions. All right, so maybe Gru was involved in this shit. I'd like to know which one is Gru. Maybe we'll ask while we have the deck out. Which one of y'all is Gru in this story? Since the minions are involved here. Okay. Spirit said, I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. Because I'm telling you, ever since the first time Spirit said, I can't make it up, and I make sure I clarify that to the collective, that the Spirit has said this to me. These are not my words. Right? He knows, this masculine knows that you all need to hear this. Okay? So I say it with clarity and truth. Thank you, Spirit. So he told me to say. All right, clarify which one is Gru in this story. Look at this shit. How is Gru G-R-U? They all G's? Okay, they all G's. G-R-U? They all G-R-U. Which one is Gru in this storyline? Five of Swords. Five of Wands? Five of Wands. Yes, Spirit say yeah. Five of Wands is Gru. Gru, G-R-U, mastermind, evil mastermind. He comes in, excuse me, What's he do? He steals stuff. He's he wants to be the world's greatest thief. They all agree. They all agree. And this is what they steal, the Ace of Pentacles, which is booty banging. Okay? The new start of booty banging. Okay? Why do they care about this booty banging shit? Ask the people that live in the UK. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Am I right, Spirit? Sorry, fine. Knight of Wands. Let's say. See how that wand is passion. Yeah. Sex, romance, love. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, they're giving the two people with the Six of Pentacles, or they're going back into people's past, like some shit that happened in the childhood. What is it? Magician. So it's some type of magic, programming. I heard spells. Spells. Damn. I told you, ask the people of the UK. Okay, I'll leave it there. That's what I have for you before I delve into any more nonsensical shit that these false people, that false family be doing that I am aware of for some reason that they won't let me participate in. But motherfuck them on some Samuel L. Jackson shit. They can't do what I do. They can't go where I go. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. Namaste.